It's Late Night Whispers on this gorgeous radio, and I'm Sunshine. And today I have
Lady J.
Lady JJ. Okay, so tell me a little bit about yourself, Miss J.
Well, my name is Juliet. For most of you that does not know my real name, because I know a lot of people kind of know me by Lady J, and my real name is Juliet. That is where the J came from. Juliet Agocha Zebulon.
I know that's a lot of names.
Yes.
And we ain't gonna even ask you to spell all of that. We're just gonna go Miss Lady J
Miss
for right
Lady
now.
J.
So where are you originally from?
I am from Nigeria originally, but I came here in the United States when I was just, under the age of 18, and I have been here since then.
So you don't want to go back.
Thank you, sister.
Now I've been to a lot of places in Africa. I like Nigeria. I like a lot of places because it's totally different. The food is out of this world, and the spices are yummity yum yum yum.
Talk to me about it. We have the jollof, we have the pepper soup, we have the unkobi. We
the
have
goat soup, the little triangle things that you fry. But I'm gonna teach y'all something really, really quickly. I know a lot of people say, "Oh my God, why do Africans have a smell?" And I hate to talk about this. Please don't get mad at me. And it's not them; it's the seasoning. Once I got down there, I took a bath. I was like, why do I smell so funny? And it's the seasoning. So don't y'all always think that they don't take baths. They take baths.
No, we sure do. I mean, I think it's kind of like our food because we love spicy food. We love it spicy. And honey, what is life without spicy food?
I know.
Talk to me about it.
Okay, so you moved here, and what was it about here that really made you say, yeah, I'm not going back home?
I mean, everything about the United States. But don't get me wrong, like I love my country. Shout out to everyone from Nigeria, from Africa. We are one. And shout out to Nigeria because our election is actually going on right now. And I know that we are going to come out victorious. I mean, coming here, first of all, I came here to study. And, things happened and I found the love of my life.
We're just going to wish. I'm going to sit here and wish.
Well, and one thing led to another, and kind of settled here, and it's been amazing.
Yeah, you're gonna have to hook us up with love of our lives.
Who doesn't like an African man? We treat women. They treat women.
Well, they do. I know that when I went to Cameroon, when I went to Accra, when I went to some other places, they like the big sisters.
Oh, yes.
You ain't got to have no big honky dunk butt. They just like us thickness.
Yeah, of course.
And then they don't like the skinny ones, Nana and Boo Boo.
Nope. I mean, there's something about African, right? There's something about an African woman, right? Like you have to be like kind of curvy. Don't quote me wrong, but we love it. Like I think our African men, they love like a full woman,
full figure.
You know what I'm talking about? They want to touch some stuff, but they want to feel some stuff.
Now I will say this much: the only two things that I did not like, and it wasn't that I didn't like it. You all get paid once a month. I don't know how y'all do that. If you die at the beginning of the month, you gotta wait till the 15th or the end of the month to get buried. And when you die, if you die and they have the ceremony on a Wednesday, we partied Wednesday, Thursday. By Friday night, I was like, who are we partying for now? We still partying for the funeral that you went to on. I was like, nah, man. We still partying for that person? Really? Y'all party all week.
I mean, at the end of the day, I think it's the culture thing, right? So, I mean, when we say Nigeria, we have different cultures, right?
I know.
So there are people that once someone dies in their culture, I mean, as far as I know, once somebody dies, they kind of bury the person, and then they do the party. And there's some culture that when someone dies, and they kind of do like series of party. It all depends on the culture. But at the end of the day, see, guess what? Like this person you labored all your life. Like once you die, I mean, we're gonna party, sister.
Right.
Yeah, I mean.
All right, then we're gonna get back to you. But one last thing, I got my hair braided. I had 2,500 individual braids. Guess how much money I paid?
Tell me.
3 different females at one time, $5 each. They damn near kissed my feet. The first time I went there, and I learned never to. I always carry cash. And I only have 1s and 5s. Yes, Lord. So if y'all ever go, do not switch your money over. Only carry 1s and 5s.
That's it. All
right, so we're gonna get back to you now. So, did you do any schooling?
Absolutely. I went ahead. I completed my associate degree in information technology. I went and I got my bachelor's degree from Columbia Southern University. Yay, Alabama. Yeah, we go. And I also went ahead. I did my master's degree in cybersecurity. Shout out to all my family in American Public University, West Virginia. We got.
I don't know where that is.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
And I mean, right now, I'm doing my PhD.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so I'm on track to finish up my PhD, and taking every day, one day at a time. Yep.
All right. So I just heard you had a little boy. I had to just throw that in there so y'all know she got kids and she married, so y'all can't look at her. Look at her over here. Don't stop looking at her over there. All right. I had to throw that in there.
Yes, absolutely. I just had my baby. He's 13 months now. So yeah, I'm a new mom. Okay. So, but I mean, come on now, sisters still gotta look good. I still have to put it together because I got a business to run. Like, actually, I have 3 now. So,
but we're only gonna talk about one. I told her we're gonna stick to one. She just gotta come back with all of this loveliness. All right, so tell us about your business.
Absolutely. And I'm gonna tell you how I started.
Yeah, tell us about that.
Yeah, because I have a lot of viewers and I love to give credit where credit is due. There are people that have helped me to get to where I am today, and I have to give them also like the credit. So I mean, I started like everybody. Like I was not born with a silver spoon, golden spoon, and any kind of spoon, honey. I was not born with any spoon. I created my own.
I had a few of those spoons that she named, so I'm good.
I'm sorry.
She didn't have a spoon. You didn't have a plastic spoon?
Nope, sister. I did not have any kind of spoon.
But you got some spoons now.
I have some spoons now. So I started from scratch. When I tell you scratch, I mean like scratch. And God been so amazing. I mean, it was just like I had that zeal. You know what I mean? Like I know where I want to be, but I did not know how to get there. So I was just like, that young lady that, like, I have so much going on. You know what I mean? But like, how do I put everything in my heart, like in my head? How do I put it? I'm so skillful, like I'm so technical. But long story short, I went for this program that's Oracle database, most of in the technology field. You know what I'm talking about in Oracle. So I went to this amazing Cameroonian man, Mr. Gerard. Hey, I'm here.
Here we go. This is not a shout out show. This is talking about your business.
I still have to give credit.
Shouting out people. Well, let me say, Deuce is the mom. What's up, mom? 93-year-old mommy. Hey.
I always want to give credit, to who credit is due. So, as I went there and he looked at me, and that's how when I got married, my husband, I wanted to be I was doing like nursing, and I was doing like LPN, like nurse practitioner, LPN helping out. And my husband looked at me. My husband was like, every time when he goes to work, I would take out the laptop, right? I would just kind of losing the laptop, I fix it. So in my family, my family is kind of like medical field family. So look at me, like being so technical, and everybody's like, what is she doing? Where does she learn all this thing from? So I'm like, I'm choosing my own part, but it was just like everybody's in the medical field. Girl, you cannot go, you know what I'm talking about. In African family is a big deal. So long story short, so I went to Mr. Gerard and I told him, I said, I want to learn Oracle database. And he looked at me, he said, it's $3,000 to register. But I did not have $3,000, sister. I did not have that money that time. I'm telling you, I'm gonna keep it real. So when I tell you that I did not have any spoon, I meant what I said. So I went there and he told me, he said, you know what, if you are serious, so how much do you have? I said, so I do not have any money. The only money I know that we had, me and my husband had, was our rent, and it was $950. Right. And our rent was due like 2 months past due. And I'm telling you the truth right now. This was like about 11 years ago. So I went there and he told me, he said, you know what, if you are serious, I will let you do the thing on credit. And I told him, I said, sir, if you help me, when I get my first job, I'm going to bring your money. And he helped. He said, okay, go buy your laptop. And I went to Best Buy. I got my first laptop on Best Buy, and I went back straight to him. And he told me, okay, you can register. But long story short, when I registered, it was a 6-month program. Before the 6 months, I got in my first job at World Bank. And I went straight back to him and I said, this is your money. And I gave him even a gift. I said, thank you, sir. And that was the start of my journey.
Okay.
And from there, my business started. And from there, I knew that I can offer something beyond where I am. So, I started kind of designing my business in my head. I want to make it different.
Right.
I want to offer something that nobody else is offering. Okay. What can I do to contribute to my society? Who is Juliet? Okay. You know what I'm talking about. So, that was how my business started. But I'll go into more details.
Yep. Ooh, that was a lot. Okay. I was like, okay, wow, I feel like I'm watching a soap opera a little bit.
I just needed to get that out there.
Right.
Because I want people to know that I did not start like here. I started from here. And when people don't understand yourself, like when they see me now, they don't understand like that was a test. I went through a test to have a testimony. So when people look at me now, they look at everything right now, but I came from somewhere.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I think everybody did come from somewhere.
Yeah,
but
that was
Now I'm gonna let you tell your other two businesses just to say what they are, but don't elaborate on them, please. I gotta stay on her. This chick right here, I gotta tell y'all a little bit about. I don't even know how she found me. Who was that over there? Somebody saying something. Hey, somebody's saying something. You see her?
Go name? Bosses. That is Zoba. Hello.
She said she saw me on the radio and she called me. I'm like, I'm at the club having a drink. I said, oh Lord, I had to come out the club, put the drink down. And she talked and talked and talked. I was like, okay. And then she called me damn near every day. I said, okay, I can't wait for this date to get here. But you're cool. You're about that life. And I like to help people. That's why I'm doing this radio show, to help us, because there's not a lot of help when it comes down to the Black community, Black, brown, community. But okay, so tell us about your other two businesses. Just tell us what they are.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you. So I'm the humble CEO of Ultimate Web Design. So my business, we design a high performance, affordable website for small businesses. So small businesses do not have the $10,000 fund to build a website. So this is where I come in. I help them design an affordable website, high performance, professional, and I help them to make sales. So basically, I help businesses make money.
Okay.
So I help you while you're sleeping, you are making money. That's where I specialize.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. So now, when you say that you help people or businesses that don't have a lot of money, how do you help them? Because I know that I have a lot of friends who have businesses and they want the websites, but most websites, like I know I'm with a website, so I don't have to worry about it. But they pay the what is it, the domain name and all
Right.
of that. So are you a type of a web host that I don't have to worry about anything? You pay for everything, and all I have to do is just give you what's needed.
Yes.
Okay.
So I do everything. So that is why my business stand out. So I take over the responsibility. So the business owner, you can concentrate on the business.
Okay.
So what I do is I would just when they call me, they call me to inquire about the business. And the first step is I ask you the goal. Because a lot of businesses, one thing I have found out is, what is your goal? What do you want to achieve? Do you want to achieve sales? Do you want to just create awareness for your brand? So I want to know, like, your goal will help me to design because it's a customized website. There is nothing like one size fits all. Every business is different.
Right.
So based on what you tell me, I customize your website. And you don't have to send me too much information. That is how I stand out.
Gotcha.
I am a professional content writer.
Oh, okay.
So I write all the content on the website professionally. So I make you look as professional as possible. And while you just run the business and let me take care of everything, I do the hosting. I do everything from the A to the Z. I handle everything.
So let's just say, like, because I know I'm real funny. I always got to have my pink on there for breast cancer. But I like little things that go peek, peek, and then it goes away. Wow. And then go peek, peek. So somebody can come to you and say, look, if you go to www.jzzz and you see something go peek, peek, can you do mine like that? Are you able to do things of that nature?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool.
That is actually because sometimes, or even most times, business owners, they don't really know. They know what they want,
right,
but they don't know how to describe it. That is where I come. This is my skills. Right. So you tell me your idea, and I would transform your idea into a working tool, gotcha, into an application, into a website. So I could just tell you, I said, do you have an idea of the website you want? They say, oh, yeah. I want something like Amazon. I want something like eBay. I want something like, you know what I'm talking about? So I said, okay, send it to me. Send me the link. I take a look at the link. I will tell you exactly what is doable. Okay. Because one thing about me is I don't create high expectations. I'd rather get your expectation here, give you here.
Right. Okay.
Than to talk to you about here and give you here. So I tell you what is workable, I tell you what is doable, I'll tell you what is the realistic expectation, and I deliver.
Okay.
Yes.
So tell me something good about one of the people that you dealt with, and tell me something bad. We always got to know. You always have something good and bad, so we'd like to hear it so we can see how you performed, how you acted out on whatever happened.
Right. I mean,
don't say everything is good, because I know you always have. Everybody has one. I got a cleaning business. You always get that one person.
Absolutely, that is correct. We always have that customer that come. They always start with, Lady J, I want something very simple and straightforward.
And then they started wondering, well, I want a little bell over here that goes ding-a-ling-a-ling every time somebody opens it up, and then I want a little cat to run across the screen. And you'd be like, hold on, I thought you just wanted.
Absolutely. I'm gonna share this experience. I had this amazing customer, wonderful person. I finished designing the website. Because my website, like, I would tell you the process before we started. And also we have a 24 hours money back guarantee.
Hold on, wait. Clean out your ears.
Yes.
And say that one more time. Record it just in case she reneges. Say that one more time.
24 hours money back guaranteed.
Now, is that after you have said, okay, this is your website, look at it, sign off on it, and then you have 24 hours, or is it 24 hours in between you designing it?
That is a good question.
I know.
That is, of course.
But
so this is when you send me your 50%. So for me to start even looking at your profile, for me to even start designing your website, you have to make a 50% deposit.
Deposit.
Yes.
Okay.
Because like I'm a busy person, right? I'm not here to play. I'm a businesswoman. I'm not here to run a charity organization. Come on now. So
all right. I had another question. I may not ask that question.
So when I walk through the whole process with you, the first thing I do is hold on. I sent you an email, because if it's not written and if it's not signed, it's not legal.
Right.
So I follow up with an email. I want you to really understand the product, because it's straightforward, but everybody does not comprehend information the same way. So when I send you my official package, the website package, you have the time to ask me any question, and then you make your 50% deposit.
Okay, I'm curious. How much is this deposit?
Well,
looking like? Give us an idea.
I'm gonna tell you, like a typical website is start anything between $5.99, which is $500-$600. That is how affordable my business is. Okay. Absolutely. Like I am here to provide solution to small business owners. I'm a solutionist.
Okay.
Right. So when you come, I will customize based. Now, if you say I want, because I do a lot of other programs, I have reputation management. And let me tell you something, every website is different, right? So this, the money I just said, you don't come back and said, you said on the show is, it's $500, $600. No. Right. But then you want something as like this. No ways, right? So this is just the basic, package that we have. And when I send it, you have, once you make your 50% deposit, you have within 24 hours, you change your mind, you get your money back guaranteed.
Okay. Now, how about you have a lot of people that have businesses that can't afford that. So do you do anything to give back to the community? Like, let's just say hypothetically, like I'll give you an example, like the socks. What's those socks that begin with the letter B? I know everybody knows, and they show about the socks. They say every time you buy one sock, we give a pair of socks away free. Mm-hmm. So what do you do for the community? Because a lot of people, for me, even though I have the money, that's a lot for me.
Absolutely.
So what do you do on that level?
So now this is where I come in. I have designed free website for non-profit organizations. Okay. Come to me, very honest, be sincere. Okay. I am here to help. This is not about money. I'm not to brag, but God has blessed me where I am now. Right? And before I get to where I am now, there are people that also sacrifice for me. Mm-hmm. So I am here to give back. All I need from you, do not tell me something like you are talking to Lady J. Talk to me as Juliet. Talk to me as a business owner. Talk to me as a mother. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. So you come to me correct and tell me that, sister, I can't afford this. Mm-hmm. Help me. This is my business, 100% mine.
But we don't want you just to say, sister, I can't afford this, when we know you pulled up in a Mercedes-Benz truck.
Exactly.
Oh, no, you was just showing off. Oh, no, that's not a Mercedes-Benz truck. That's a Porsche.
Exactly.
You ain't got $500, exactly. And why you driving the damn Porsche?
Yes.
I'm just saying.
So, yeah, I offer.
But yeah, okay. So
yeah, I give out free website. I have built a lot of websites for especially churches.
Okay.
Yes, I build website and I tell you, no, you don't have to worry about it. 501c organizations. One thing I look out for is if you are looking for a free website from my company, your business have to be legally registered.
And I'll be calling you on that because I have 2 nonprofits, and I'm gonna see what you can do for me. And then when I interview her again, I'm gonna let y'all see the website. Y'all let me know.
Absolutely, absolutely.
See, I got that on camera.
Definitely.
Okay, so now even though you kind of went around and you didn't answer the question about a good and bad, give us a website that we can go to that you didn't do, but that you have done close to it. Like, let's say like Amazon. Okay, there. How about like Amazon? You know how Amazon, there's a whole lot to look at when that thing comes up. Are you able to do something in that form where you got all of your before stuff that you bought and your after stuff and then your name and then Whole Foods and then the stuff that you have had in a grocery cart for 20 days and the stuff that you put in the grocery cart last year? Are you able to do things of that nature?
So Amazon is a marketplace. So I can design either informational website, e-commerce website, which is where you can purchase, like, let's say you're selling clothing, shoes, right? Amazon is a marketplace. Now, this is where people get it wrong. Amazon, eBay, these people did not build their website with $200, $500.
Oh, I know they did.
Exactly. So,
but I'm just saying,
yes.
Are you able to create, let's say, if I had $2,000, I'm just throwing that number in there. Could you do me something close to that?
Yes.
Okay.
I can do.
I was just asking.
Yes, I can do an e-commerce website where you can be able to, if you are selling like business owners, if you are selling clothes, shoes, bags, I can be able to design something like that for you so that, it's high performance. You are like, every keyword is optimized. Every keyword. And once I finish designing your website, I send it to Google. Absolutely free. You don't need to pay for that. Absolutely.
All right, we may talk a little bit, just a little bit. But yeah, you're gonna have to give me one of them big discount prices. Okay, so you've been doing websites for how long?
I've been in technology for 13 years now.
Okay.
And I've been designing websites for about 5 years. But now I opened my own technology business, my own company. Okay. So yes, because I feel like I have I want to be in control of my company. Mm-hmm. I want to have 100% equity, stock, everything about it. I don't want to share with anybody.
Well, you better share with me, then. Remember, you told me on the phone we supposed to be best friends. Wink, winks. I know. Okay, so that means that you have a place that people can go in, and you or somebody else is teaching them day-to-day basis of how to begin and end a website.
Absolutely, that is actually a program I'm actually trying to bring together, because I see that a lot of people are coming now. They want to learn how to design websites. Okay. So that is actually in my to do. So let them watch out for that, because I'm coming with some classes, because a lot of people have reached out to me, Lady J. I want to be able to do website. I want to be able to design website. I want to be able to offer. This is who I am. I want to be able, I want to produce more leaders.
Okay, I got my hand up. All right, now I'm saying this on the internet so that everybody knows that I'm talking to her.
Absolutely.
All right. When we go out next Saturday, because she said we was going to go out next Saturday, I'm going to give you some information. Who is that? Hey, Heart. What's up, Hardy Heart? I'm going to give you some information on the DC government that is giving people. And the only way I'm going to give that to you is I got to be a little small, just a little itty bitty partner, just a little bit. I know you don't want to share, but just a little bit. Who is that down there? Can you see their name?
Yes, Laura, CEO with the sauce. Oh, well, thank you.
Hey. And who else? Somebody else?
Bravo, Oyi. Richard. Thank you.
Hey. Yeah, so there are programs, and I'm not gonna tell you now. I'm gonna hold that. But there are some places that you can get free money.
Who doesn't like free money? I love free money as long as it's legal, of course. And I have a big announcement to make, but that will be towards the end.
Okay, and also too, all you have to do right now, you don't even have to have a building. Still, I ain't gonna tell you, but there's a government facility that really has almost $100,000 that they're giving to people.
Wow!
But you gotta call me. I may tell you. Okay, but that's good because I took web designing at a school, and I did a little something. I don't think it was what I could do to do my own website, and I really wish that they created one for people who may not read and write properly. They always make, and I'm not knocking you on no level because I don't know, but they always make these schools for people who are, I'm considered normal.
Correct.
So I'm hoping, and if I, once you and I talk about this on another time, I want to make sure that you do something for people, even if they don't get the gist of doing this. Show them in a way that when they go home, they be like, Mom, I don't know what I did, but look. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm gonna give you an example. I have a program, and I just can't do it right now because I'm still healing. But I have a program where I have guys who are coming out of jail to create and start building on homes. So, but they have disabilities. So the program is, and you'll understand what I'm saying. Absolutely. Let's just say they're building a pen, and the pen is not on it correctly. Once they go home, the person who's teaching them how to make the pen is going to correct that pen. So when they come back tomorrow, they never knew that they messed up. Is that making sense to you?
Absolutely.
So that's what I'm saying for you. Even if you have, I only have 10 slots. Make one slot. Always at least make one slot available for a person who can't read or can't write or whatever. Somebody else said something. I can't see too many people.
You are an amazing CEO. Well, thank you.
How about me? What about me? Hold on. Wait. If it wasn't for me, she wouldn't be on here. Y'all better say something about me.
Oh, keep up the wonderful work. Oh, thank you.
You know what? I'm getting ready to cut you off.
Don't be jealous.
Oh, Lord. Okay, so now you said that you had, I'm not going to start it off, but you have that you may want to express.
Absolutely. So actually I have 2 announcements to make, and I know one of them, the information is out there. I just wrote my first book on 7 ways to overcome fear. So if you are the kind of person, because everyone, do not shy away from it. I was once there before. Everybody, there is something you are scared of, either education, relationship, finances, it could be anything. So there is something you are scared of there that is making you not to take that first step. This book is for you. It's live on Amazon. The ebook is live on Amazon, and right now Amazon is all over me. They want me to release the paper.
Okay, stop now, because that's the next video. Stop. Did I tell you just one? See, I'm not gonna even let you tell about your other business. See, because you hard-headed. Oh my God.
That's it.
She gotta come back.
I promise.
That one.
I promise. No more information. I'll come back. I want you to stay tuned, because you're gonna see how many pre-order that we already have. This book is selling so fast. So and you
still talking about the book?
No more.
Okay, you got somebody said something.
You are good as well as the presenter. Now you got it.
Thank you, deuces. Okay, so now, what is this that you have beside me? Or can we talk about this?
Oh, of course.
Okay, I just need to make sure.
Of course, this is actually, if you can say this is actually my business. This is one of our textbooks. This is Ultimate Web Design. This also is my pen. Yes.
She is talking. If you don't put this, throw this pen. She's showing a pen. Really? Who?
Of course.
I got a pen here too. And I'm gonna hurt you.
I'm a one-stop shop.
A pen.
You come to
Who
me.
uses pens anymore? I got an iPhone. Hello? Can you write this in my phone?
Guess what? This is it. iPhone. This is it. Right here. Right here.
We don't need that at the iPhone. That's Androids and them Galaxy. Y'all got you know what? Okay, next.
One-stop shop. You come to me, you get everything anything graphic design, you get reputation. Do you have something online on Google? Somebody's writing reviews, negative reviews about your business. I'm the tech lady. Give it to me.
Oh wow, okay.
That's it. Yes.
So that means that it does a design that I want. So if I want to make wait. So if I want to make a website and make me as a cartoon character, you can make me as a cartoon character. I want to do that.
That is an app, right? That is an application that we can customize for you.
Okay,
but that comes as a different
y'all ain't
package.
even know that. I had to say that. I want to know about websites. But that's good. So yeah, okay. We may talk a little bit more. I may talk to you a little bit more. All right. Somebody said something. Who's that?
Let's see. Please, I need at least 5 pens. Oh wow!
No, we not selling pens.
Absolutely.
Okay, enough about the pens. Who was that?
Congratulations, sis. You are doing a great job. Well, thank you.
No, thanks. She's talking about me. Thank you. Thank you very, very much.
She took the credit, but that's fine.
Okay, now make sure that you tell us your name. I hate to have you spell all your name, but spell your whole name. Give us your email, your telephone number, any way to get in contact with you. And make sure you say it so that everybody can understand the words that come out your mouth.
Absolutely. So my name is Juliet. So don't add the Romeo, just Juliet with just one T. My last name is Agocha. Okay. And my email is info@ultimatewebsitedesign.com.
You got to spell that one.
All right. So it's going to be info, which is INFO at ultimate, which is my business name, at ultimate website design.com. Okay. And my website, if you go to my website, is Ultimate Web Design. Just type it on Google. You don't even need to go to the website. Ultimate Web Design. I am the first on Google. Type it. We are the first. This is what I do. So I have to be the first. You have to see my skills first. So type my business name. Ultimate.
Trying not to laugh.
Yes.
Just so much.
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
Ultimate Web Design on Google. The first option you will have. That is my business.
Do you need to have a telephone number?
Absolutely. My telephone number. This is my personal telephone, but I love to be reached on email, because if I leave my personal telephone number, it's gonna go.
Nobody wants you like that, Dad.
Yes.
But just some people that may not have okay, well then you need to have another number so the people can reach out to you then, because
I can drop my business number, which is 424-221, and I have it right here. So for most of you, 8025. If you can see it, 424-221-8025. This is my business number. No, they're not getting myself. They're not getting myself. They're gonna blow.
But you can get the pen.
But I prefer the email, because that way.
But some people may not be able to do that.
True.
So I was trying to help you all out.
Absolutely.
She put that on hold. Okay, so now, what else other than websites? Like, can you what else are you creative on? And I'm an artist. So are you able to do, like how you go online and you go to Target and you can click it and the page goes? Can you do things like that too? Like you can click it and the page turns, and then the page like a book or something in that form. Are you able to do that?
Absolutely. You can get like I said, there's no one size fits all on website.
Right.
So you can do we can do slideshow for you if you want it to be slideshow. And I designed between 1 to 8, 9, 10, 13, 20. It depends on how many pages that you want. So every page I lay it professionally. All I need from you is tell me the services that you offer.
Gotcha.
So once you tell me your services, I know how to lay them professionally, because I want everything to come out professional. And one critical thing you need to know is everything about the website I design is keyword optimized, is locally and globally keyword optimized, which means your website could pop up anywhere. People could be watching video on YouTube and your website is there.
Oh,
absolutely.
Okay.
So every keyword. So let's say your website start with, like mine start with ultimate, which is you. I will put a keyword starting with you on the back end.
So when people type,
absolutely.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So when people want to search anything that start with you, your website is coming up.
Oh, cool.
Absolutely.
So how about if a person comes and says, "Okay, I have a car lot, but I have no clue."
So you mean like to design the website? Mm-hmm. So I don't really. You tell me your business idea.
I have a car lot.
Okay.
And I have old cars.
In that way, what you're looking for is an informational website. You want to tell people about like the way to unlock their cars or something thereabout.
Well, I'm selling them.
Yeah, you're selling it. So that way is informational. So, but let's assume that you want people to go to your website to order something from your website. Okay. That becomes an e-commerce.
Gotcha. Okay.
Right. So these are all different kinds of website. There are websites that you want people to just like, you want to create online awareness. You don't want to put too much information there. And also landing page. There are people that they don't want website. They just want a landing page. I design a landing page for them.
I don't know what it is. Can you tell me?
So landing page.
I thought it was gonna go London Bridge falling down like that.
So landing page is just a one-page kind of a website, but it's not really like a website. This is just informational. For example, I want to learn about let's say pizza, right? I don't want to have anything else. Just I want to learn. I want to click, and I'm seeing information about pizza, different kinds of pizza. I want you to tell people 3 kinds of pizza that I offer. I want it to be a landing page. All I do is I design a landing page, one page, and I customize it, 3 types of pizza. Every word on that website professionally written by myself, and I don't charge for that. This is free. Everything is free. The only thing you pay for
is saying a lot of free stuff now.
Absolutely, because
it's just one page and there's not a whole lot of
right. The setup is not free, but any other thing like the content on the website, I don't charge you to write a content, because there are people that charge if they want to write like about us, they want to write everything like some developers. Okay. If they will ask you, can you send me this? Can you send me no? Sometimes I may ask you, what is your mission statement?
Oh, gotcha.
Right. Okay. You can just run it. You can tell me your mission statement, and I will tell you, do you want me to professionally write this, what you just told me? Do you want me to write it professionally for you? Say, yeah, go for it. I write it professionally. And when you see it, you know that I've written.
Oh, so you know what? She is puffing. I'm something. Her head hasn't exploded yet on my screen. And she is really blowing it up, but it's cool. I really think that you know what you're talking about. And I think I'm very glad you reached out and called me. Because at first I was like, okay, I got a crazy woman that constantly calls me all the time.
Because I have something for the community.
Right.
And, I want everybody, because, information is power. Information is power. And a lot of people, like after this, with this pandemic and everything, a lot of businesses are, going through it. So I have something that I could offer to you, and we have payment plan.
Oh, I was going to ask you about that.
Yes.
Because what if you ain't have $500?
Absolutely.
You need half of it up front, and then you got 24 hours to make a decision, or you get your money back.
We have payments plan that fits your budget.
And then do you get that still to get that 24 hours? Give me my money back.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
You see?
So once I make my payment plan, I got half.
Yes.
Then I got the 24
yes.
hours.
Can you beat that? You see?
I don't know. I'm thinking.
You see? So we have the payment plan that fits your budget, because at the end of the day, I want to help. It's not just like I'm where I am right now. I have passed through a lot of stages in my life that right now is about giving back. Giving back. I want to pour back in. You know what I mean? I'm
gonna make sure you pour back in, because when I do my Toys for Tots, she better donate, or y'all gonna know.
Absolutely. I'm heavy in donations. I mean, I'm very heavy in donations, and I love to sponsor a lot of nonprofit. There are some shows out there. I mean, I want you guys to watch. By the time I come back, you're gonna see some shows my business will be sponsoring. And most of the time, what I normally do, what I used to before, was I'll be on the back end. I said, do not mention my name. But I kind of, in 2023, I realized that as a business person, my business name, not even my name. I'm a humble person. I want to be on the back end.
You see her face? I was like, dang, the one time I don't wear lipstick, she may be a little humble. So now she humble, but I said the next time she come, I'm gonna have to get my hair done.
So so in 2020, before I was sponsoring a lot of nonprofit, and I was just on the back end. I don't want to be mentioned, and I donate, and I received the email, I sent the email, and they said thank you and everything. I said don't mention it. But in this year, I kind of took a faith step. I said, it's not about being on the back end. I want my business now. So in this year, when I come back, you're going to see some shows I will be sponsoring. My business will be sponsoring. I'm a big fan of, like pouring back. I mean, that is what it's all about.
Right.
Yeah, I'm on that stage where I want to give back to the society that have given back to me.
Right. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. So give us this last little few more minutes. Tell us one more time your information. Tell us about your business, and you can tell us the other 2 businesses that you have, and only tell us the name. Don't go into details.
I will not promise. I promise.
Go on.
So my business, of course, this is the CEO of Ultimate Web Design, and we do affordable website design for small businesses. And if you are struggling financially, please reach out. Let me know. Shoot me an email. Talk to me personally. I'm a people's person, as you can see. To reach me, you can send me an email, info@ultimatewebsitedesign.com. You can also reach out to me through my business line is 424, and then this is my book. This is my business book. You can see me here. 221-8025. So feel free to call me, and you can also go to Google. Type in Ultimate Web Design. My business is the first to pop up.
She's the first.
I'm the first. The first. And we have a lot of reviews. Go to my Facebook page, read up the reviews from other customers. Go to Google, read up the reviews from other customers. Go to my website, read reviews. Reviews don't lie. I can't even control those reviews. Read the negative, the positive, the not good, the good ones. So feel free, look at what I'm doing, and what the business is all about, and give us a call. Absolutely.
Okay. Again, it's Late Night Whispers on It's Gorgeous Radio, and I'm Sunshine. If you have a business, you can reach me on 202-510-2199. You can email me the number 4 Janet JANET 80 @gmail, or you can go on It's Gorgeous Radio and reach out to us. If you have a business if you would like to talk about a business or you just have some business on your mind that you would want to share. We're down to listen. Again, it's Late Night Whispers on this gorgeous radio, and I'm Sunshine. Love, peace, and hair grease. Mwah.